Baby, my Valentine. Yeah, now you do make my temperature rise. If you leave me, I'm good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never did it. Make us see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man.
I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now him I con the carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I feel it what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Oh, no. Your body, they make I see you, now you where they got my fancy. They do me, I give party. Oh, no, 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 no.
And they call me. Girl, I want to go, but you got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Ay, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need that, they make I look pity. You won't make us enjoy me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show. Rockstar.
God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for
And that was Old Canada, a lovely performance by Skylar Cole. And we'll be right back in just a moment.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain...
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on... Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here are the five for the Lakers. We've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's Russell. Here's James on the wing. Davis a screen. James with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. Shot clock at 4. Pirtle with some nice D. And here's Van Vliet. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Boston. To the middle. Here's Anunoby, and he dunks it down.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Here's Davis. Count it.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
Van Vliet outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Siakam. No good. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. James outside. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Outside Vanderbilt. And here's James. 5 on the clock. Now Vanderbilt. Outside for Russell. Hits the trifecta.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there. One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
Now here's Barnes. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. James, a screen on Van Vliet. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Russell. And when you look at Jared Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. He plays the 4, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Rising fire in the catch and shoot. Fred VanVleet ready and willing.
Here's Reeves. And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. James outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis with it. Over Pirtle. Shakes him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Nice physical play from Davis. Not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Davis.
One of the things I love the most about the success of the Toronto Raptors is how much the game of basketball has grown over the 25 years. Let's remember, there was a very lukewarm reception when they first arrived. But boy, have they made Toronto a basketball hotbed.
Now, here is James. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Russell. Now here's Vanderbilt. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Vanderbilt's got 5 points. And remember, basketball was invented by a Canadian, Dr. Naismith. And the first ever NBA game, back in 1946, was played here in Toronto.
That's a fact, BA, that I don't think casual fans really know. It took 73 years for the first NBA Finals game to be played in Canada, but basketball has taken root, and boy, you can see and feel the impact of that throughout the NBA.
Outside Barnes. Davis against Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Second chance shot. Russell with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Outside Vanderbilt. There's James on the wing. Pass to Davis. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James rises up and punches it home.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. To the right side. Pass to Reeves. Davis a screen. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grab.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
First free throw is good.
I don't know how you cannot love Fred Van Vliet. This guy brings toughness. He's fearless in the clutch. He competes on the defensive end, and his IQ is as good as it gets.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Now here's Schroeder. Walker passes to Schroeder. Back to Walker. The 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
And the shot goes in.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Pass to Gabriel. Outside Walker. Hachimura outside. Hachimura sets a screen. Here's Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Trent outside. It's deflected. Schroeder with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Schroeder against Trent. 14 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Porter finds Van Vliet. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Walker's shot is off.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Beasley. The 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Beasley outside. From the arc. Walker passes to Beasley. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Walker against Trent. Down low. Van Vliet. That one's good. This game is all even. Van Vliet's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, this guy is cooking right now. Fred Van Vliet has found his rhythm, and the defense better step up here.
Beasley pass to Hachimura. Pass to Gabriel. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. Beasley misses. Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Boucher outside. Van Vliet against Schroeder. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Now here's Beasley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The turnaround jumper. Toronto grabs the miss. From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Fred Van Vliet has been on display for the Raptors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Well, the Lakers shooting 35% so far in this one. Scotty Barnes is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. It's good, and give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
James, a screen on Van Vliet. Out to Hachimura. James inside, working on Barnes. The shot by James, no good.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
We talk often about Chris Boucher's length. Well, right there, you see him use it to track down that offensive rebound.
Right side Schroeder. 3-pointer. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Raptors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Siakam. That one a little long.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
James passes to Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Well, you've got to have an ability to be agile in pick and rolls, and Hachimura showing, as a roller, I'm a problem.
Davis against Siakam. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Schroeder.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. No good on the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Barnes. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Siakam outside. Pass to Anunoby. Boucher outside. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Jumps up and slam dunk by James.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Van Vliet. Rebound by the Lakers. Now Russell, checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Back to Vanderbilt. And he's going for the oop here. Outside for Russell. Vanderbilt with a screen. The shot by Russell, no good. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Now, here is James. 17 points for him last game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
VanVleet against Russell. Will it go? And again, Toronto, no good. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. Well, the Raptors shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
And the Lakers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Now here's Vanderbilt. 5 points in the game. It's stolen by Poeltl. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. And he can't bank that one in.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
And he makes a first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Gabriel, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Beasley comes in for Reeves.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Trent, the pass to Poeltl. Back to Trent. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Poeltl with the block. Anunoby with it. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Trent. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Little turnaround. The Lakers with another miss. Toronto trailing. Outside Anunoby. Right side Young. Walker against Trent. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season. Number 1, Los Angeles.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Porter.
I think the thing I like best about Otto Porter, his versatility and long arms, because it allows him to impact the game in so many ways.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Russell. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. They set the pick. And he lobs it up top. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Trent right side. From behind the arc. Counted. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
There are only a handful of players who from that range will pull the trigger. Mr. Gary Trent Jr. says, I'm one of those guys.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. Back to Schroeder. Back to Hachimura. Got a piece of it. Walker against Porter.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Outside Young. Trent against Beasley. Here's Young. Goes back up. Here's Pirtle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Well, for a player with Pirtle's size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw contact, get to the line, be physical. Love it.
And the Raptors call time here. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. Taking a look at New Orleans. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Lakers, they've been giving their all in every game. Eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Now here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Lakers. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot.
I think for Los Angeles, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
1:16 left in the second period. And it's Hachimura missing. Now the Raptors with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Trent. The offensive rebound.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Schroeder, a screen on Trent. To the paint. Here's Gabriel. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Young against Hachimura. Pass to Beasley. And that misses. That would have put him up. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now Trent. Porter with it. There's the triple. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It was dealing with the NBA's physical play that was Poeltl's biggest challenge when he came into the league, but he knows how to use his body now to get these calls.
No good on that one.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Toronto ball. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Young. Van Vliet's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, there's a level of activity Fred Van Vliet brings to the floor every night. Now he gets into the mid-range jump shot. No problem.
Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. 2 on the clock. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Raptors.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings. And for those teams at the top of the standings, potential home court implications.
Always important. Those implications can mean a deep run or a trip to Cancun.
Why can't you do both?
I think in your career you have. And now talking about this game, what a first half from Fred Van Vliet. And that'll do it for us. Thanks.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Vanderbilt, a screen on Barnes. James passes to Vanderbilt. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. VanVleet outside. Back to Siakam. And it's blocked by Davis.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. And again, the Lakers no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards. Fighting hard for every miss.
Siakam outside. Over Vanderbilt. Siakam no good.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Russell to pass to James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
VanVleet outside. Siakam in the post. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Anunoby finds Siakam from deep 3-point range. Siakam missing again.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Vanderbilt. Davis a screen. Here's Russell. Nails the wide open jumper. And it's now just a 1-point Toronto lead.
Well, the more experience you get in understanding how to run pick and roll, the better you become. D'Angelo Russell improving his decision-making.
And the basket by VanVleet.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Vanderbilt. This for the tie! Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Anunoby. Counted from distance. And it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. Outside Barnes. Pass to Siakam. The kick out to VanVleet. Picked by Pirtle. VanVleet, the pass to Siakam. Off target from outside.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Here's Davis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Davis has got 12 points.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And a chance now to check out the leaderboard and see the big men around the league who have made an impact on the offensive end last month. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Davis.
This group of big men go into every game with the mindset that no defense can guard them. And you know what? They're usually right.
You know, and even with entire defenses schemed around stopping them, their scoring output always remains high. These fellas are anchors in the post for each of their teams.
Siakam, the pass to VanVleet. Count it. VanVleet's got 20 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
James against Barnes. And it's James with the jam.
Huge bucket at the rim, and they cut into that lead. That's exactly where he likes to make his living.
The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Boucher. Van Vliet against Russell. Off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Beasley's checked in for Vanderbilt. Here's Barnes. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic.
And that game against the Nets is going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Russell. James passes to Davis. Outside Schroeder. Beasley outside. Back to Davis. Boucher against James. Here's Davis. Davis missing again.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Trent outside. Siakam the screen. Trent right side. Pass to Siakam. Trent's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. James outside. From deep. Rebound by the Raptors. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Van Vliet outside. Back to Barnes. Outside for Boucher. And the Raptors miss again. The Lakers trail. It's James on the wing. Covered by Boucher. Gets stolen by Trent. From the high post. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
Beasley outside, beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Now, this is Beasley's game, right? The ability to know when to shoot it off the catch.
And the Raptors call time here. Changes here for the Raptors. Young, he's checked in for Siakam, and it's Porter Jr. in for Barnes. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Walker comes in for Reeves. And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porter's got 5 points. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Davis against Young. Puts it up. That one doesn't drop. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Van Vliet. Give him 20. Pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Young with it. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. And it's an 8-point Toronto lead.
You can see how comfortable Thad Young is. Give him the ball. Let him go into attack mode.
Davis with a screen on Van Vliet. Schroeder with it. And it's Young picking him up. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Van Vliet finds Porter. Here's Boucher for 3. And the Raptors get it back. Schroeder against Trent. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line, yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Davis. Hachimura outside. Back to Davis. Davis a screen. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both free throws good from Davis. Toronto's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Van Vliet against Schroeder. Trent on the wing. Porter with a screen on Beasley. Here's Trent. The rebound by Beasley. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Van Vliet against Schroeder. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home Japan, a chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh, my goodness.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Van Vliet outside. Trent for 3. Kept alive.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And the Lakers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Schroeder passes to Hachimura. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
It's early in Rui Hachimura's career, but this young man has proven capable on the interior. He will never shy away from contact.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. OG Anunoby comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Trent outside. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Pirtle with a screen on Schroeder. Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Beasley. Porter with the steal. The shot no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Raptors out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be back right after this.
53.
Terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Barnes. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Gary Trent. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Now here's Russell. Outside Walker. Back to Russell. They set a pick. It's not going to go for him. Siakam with the defensive effort. Outside Barnes. Anunoby, a screen on Walker. Here's Barnes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 9-point Raptor lead.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Out to the right wing. Russell against Trent. Rejected by Siakam. They recover it. Basket's good. The Raptors shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Barnes against Walker. They swipe it. Now here's Russell. Tightly guarded. Pass to Walker. Here's Reeves. Back to Walker. Now Russell. Excellent D there from Siakam. Trent with it. Back to Siakam. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Walker. And Barnes the bucket on the assist from Anunoby. Barnes has got 10 points here in the second half. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And some changes here for the Raptors. Boucher comes in for Pirtle, and Van Vliet is subbed in for Anunoby. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Walker. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Siakam against James. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Trent. To the inside. Here's Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Boy, he gave them the leadership they needed tonight. They came in off a demoralizing loss, and he picked them right back up. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Davis on the double team. Trent finds Van Vliet out left to the wing. Boucher against James. Pass to Trent. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Outside Barnes. And here's Siakam. Inside. Here's Boucher. And Davis with the block. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Just great instincts. He knows what to do when he gets near the rim. Love to watch this guy work.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Unloads from 13. Siakam, no good.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Now James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Boucher. James passes to Vanderbilt. Oh, rejected by Boucher.
Yeah, that's the 6'9" frame of Chris Boucher. Send it back, young sir.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Van Vliet against Russell. Van Vliet drives. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, you just respect Fred Van Vliet's willingness to sacrifice his body for the play. Drives right into it.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
James passes to Vanderbilt. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet on the wing. Shot to end the cold streak. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to James. Excellent D there from Siakam. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Now Van Vliet. Shot from 12. Boucher. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Fred Van Vliet is the prototypical floor general, and he just puts that pass exactly where it needs to be.
It's James with the drive. Davis with room to shoot. Tries again. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And there's the lob. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, solid execution. Fred Van Vliet is just so steady. This guy always makes the right basketball play.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Davis, the pass to James. From down in the low post, it goes.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And Toronto calls time here. Hurdle's checked in for Toronto. OG Anunoby comes in for Trent. Schroeder, he's checked in for the Lakers. Van Vliet against Schroeder. The 11-footer. Here's Anunoby. Here's Pirtle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
13 foul.
And that one falls for Pirtle.
At the line for 2 Yeah.
That one misses. The Lakers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Barnes against James. Out to Schroeder. Right side Davis. Over Pirtle. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Sinks it from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And you just love to see Davis heat up like this. He's so exciting to watch on the offensive end.
Van Vliet, the pass to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to James. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. Good work there as it goes.
Now, the percentages are so good in there for LeBron James. Understanding strength, touch, it's all required inside.
Here's Van Vliet. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
To the middle. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
That one's good from James on the assist from Schroeder. James has got 14 points here in the second half. Toronto has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. 46 seconds left in the game. Siakam outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Now here's Pirtle. Clock at 6. And an Obi for 3. Davis with a rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Offensive rebound. And Anunoby finds Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Schroeder with it. So the Raptors win it. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.
It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next. Started riding around and hurt tested. Hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like the King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look around at my confidence just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come around just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like Kings back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they I'm back there doing jack dance like
Yeah, 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put it back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ。
Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At shooting guard, Austin Reeves. At power forward, Jared Vanderbilt.
And even here, in the middle of the season, Steve, some players are really putting in the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my book, Kevin. Guys who value every game and don't want any unnecessary losses on their record.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Anthony Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Maxey attacking.
Lakers foul. Anthony Davis.
It's his first trip to the line.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Harden against Russell. Vanderbilt, a screen on Harden. Pass to Reeves. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Now, here is Russell. 9 points last game out. Pass to Reeves. Outside, Russell. In the corner, it's James. Clock at 4. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And Davis throws it down.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
Here's Harden. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Harris outside. The pass to Embiid. Doesn't go for him. Good D by James. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Davis with a screen on Harris. LeBron kicks to Davis. Right wing. Lakers passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Back to Vanderbilt. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Embiid. Davis with some nice D.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
To the paint. James in the post, guarded by Harden. Good work defensively by Harden.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
James outside. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Harden against Russell. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely. That shot off the mark. The Lakers trail. Now, here is Russell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
You know, it started off poor execution at the top of the list for me, and that typically leads to a low field goal percentage.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Harden outside. Up top, Embiid. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now here's Davis. He's coming off a 22-point game against Toronto.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line. And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Russell.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Anthony Melton in for James Harden. There's Harrell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his
that one on Davis.
Few guys play with Harrell's level of energy, and that gets him to the line with some frequency.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Malik Beasley in for D'Angelo Russell. Now, here's Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%. And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Maxey. From the arc, the 76ers with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Schroeder.
Inside, Gabriel got a piece of it. P.J. Tucker with the nice
defensive stand, and everyone noticed that rejection.
Passes it to Milton. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is Los Angeles now. And here's Schroeder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Hachimura. Rebound by Harrell. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now Milton. 8 points his last outing. The jump hook. The shot. No good. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Schroeder with the ball. And it's Beasley in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss. The 76ers trail. Now here's McDaniel. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Melton feeling it out a bit. The 76ers again can't hit it.
2 minutes.
Schroeder outside. Good on the three-point shot. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Shooting confidently from long range. Schroeder with a great balance on that shot.
Now here's Milton. He's guarded by Schroeder. A shot by Milton, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Walker the pass to Schroeder. Floats one. Good on the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Deadly with the teardrop. Schroeder gets great lift and uses his touch to guide it in.
Pass to McDaniels. Melton with a screen on Walker. Here's McDaniels. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Melton's shot is good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Walker kicks it over to Schroeder. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Hachimura. It's not going to go for him. And Philadelphia the other way now. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way. Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Schroeder outside, shoots the three, and another three for the Lakers.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A big-time effort for Dennis Schroeder, providing a lot of energy for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And have a big round of applause for your Sixers youth.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Harrison and Embiid are manning the post position. Axie out there with Harden, and it's Milton in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Davis finds James. Back to Davis. Over to the left wing. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Vanderbilt's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. Harden outside. Pass to Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. Back to Vanderbilt. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Maxey passes to Harris. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Milton. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle. It's stolen by Milton. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Los Angeles leading by 8. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Harris. Smitty, after going undrafted, Austin Reeves was given a much larger role than anticipated in his rookie year.
Kevin, he held his own, coming through in some clutch moments and bringing intensity and effort on a nightly basis.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. Embiid the screen. Harden with it. Picked up by Davis. Kept alive. Here's Embiid. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. Embiid with the screen on Russell. Harden kicks to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. James has got his second basket of the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And there's the pass to Harris. Harden dishes to Embiid, and Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
76ers.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
And the precision passing of Russell, this time out of the pick and roll.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Davis. Embiid, no good. Lakers leading by 11. And here is LeBron. 20 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
Harden the pass to Milton. Harris a screen on LeBron. Left block shot on the way. The shot's good for Milton. Milton's got 8 points.
I love the offensive execution on that possession.
Passes it to Davis. Russell against Harden. LeBron outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. Hits it from three-point range. He has...
It was already difficult enough to stop LeBron. Now he's got the consistency and range.
And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. McDaniels comes in for Shake Milton. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Pass to Maxey. Back to Melton. In this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have two guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Schroeder. Pass to LeBron. Clock at 6. Here's Russell. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Now Milton. He's coming off a 16-point game against Houston.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle. He brought energy. And he brought it on the glass.
Schroeder with the ball. Kicks it to LeBron. Schroeder looking over the floor. Davis sets a screen. Schroeder dishes to Davis. The shot's good. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
McDaniels in the post. Working on Walker. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket for McDaniels. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Sunday, they'll take on John Wall and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Tuesday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town.
And for that Raptors game, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 7. Right side Davis. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Melton. Now the pass to Maxey. And it's Harrell at the elbow. Passes to Melton. Back to Harrell. Now here's McDaniels. Off target from three-point range. Stolen by McDaniels. Pass to Melton.
2 minutes.
Pass to Maxey. From the top of the key, and that one drops.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Hachimura in for James. Walker looking for an opening. Melton against Schroeder. And the pass to Gabriel. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Passes it to Harrell. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Los Angeles leading by 9. It's Schroeder with the drop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, it's not easy to keep up with Schroeder. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
At the line for the Lakers.
Schroeder hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Maxey against Beasley. They grab their own miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Walker with the 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
McDaniels finds Tucker. Second chance shot. Lakers with the rebound. 23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Beasley. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Schroeder. Teardrop shot. The shot will not fall. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. And now let's catch up with David. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly. Foul.
Hey, folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Obviously, that was U-G-L-Y. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And let's shift focus to that first half in the paint where two centers are really battling it out.
Well, you look at these two carrying the scoring load, both playing some fantastic basketball in the first half.
And that's a halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard position. Pass to Maxey. At the top of the key, Embiid. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. LeBron outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Embiid with a screen on Russell. It's Harden with the drive. Embiid wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Embiid's got 11.
And the stretch 5 capabilities of Embiid is just another layer of his game that makes him so dangerous.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Embiid. That one a little long.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Allen for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Harden outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
D'Angelo Russell.
That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Maxey kicks to Harden. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Lakers leading by 11. Now Russell, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Davis inside, guarded by Embiid. Davis setting the pick for Russell. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
You know, for Los Angeles, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into the season.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Your 76er.
Embiid with a screen on LeBron. Milton. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
On the wing, James. The pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. And the three off target. The 76ers trail by 11. Out left to the wing. Embiid inside. Davis is up. Embiid, no good.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Passes it to Reeves to the inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, He's clear for takeoff.
Pass to Milton. To the left wing. Goes up on the block. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Embiid.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Pass to Reeves. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid. Here's Harris. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Russell passes to LeBron. Now Davis, guarded by Embiid. And Embiid with the block.
Width plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Some changes for Philadelphia. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Harris. McDaniels comes in for James Harden. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Schroeder outside. Over Milton. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
There's the pass to Harrell. Milton with it. 8 points for him. No good with the triple.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Malik Beasley.
The 76ers trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Milton on top. He's guarded by Schroeder. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And a quick look at some of the numbers for DeAnthony Melton.
13 fouls.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Beasley outside. Schroeder with a screen on Melton. Beats, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. Here's Beasley. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
Back to Milton. Harrell, a screen on Schroeder. To the paint. Harrell against Hachimura. And it's Harrell missing. Lakers leading by 13. To the middle. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Milton the pass to Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wenyen Gabriel. That's his first.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Team foul.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
Maxey's checked in for Shake Milton. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Melton against Beasley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Here's Melton. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Embiid with the screen on Schroeder. Pass to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Melton. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. And Walker kicks it over to Schroeder. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Beasley on the wing. And again, the Lakers no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2 minutes remaining.
Maxey passes to Hill. Here's Embiid. Over Walker. No good off the back of the rim.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Hachimura, the screen. The drive by Schroeder. And he makes that one.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Melton kicks to Harrell. Now here's Embiid. Guarded close. It's good.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Schroeder passes to Walker. Inside. Gabriel's shot's good. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Schroeder against Harrell. Walker with a clean look. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
3 points.
Schroeder's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Embiid. Again, Embiid missing.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Maxey. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Yeah, easy call.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey.
Free throw good, Maxey. Both teams will make substitutions. He doesn't get the second one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Schroeder outside. It's a hand on it. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, hard work and soft hands, guys. And that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with it. Live from Philadelphia.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your...
Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
We can't do it on our own. We got to play together.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The 76ers trail by 20. Tobias Harris is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Harden. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And Harrell's in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. From past the arc. And that one is off.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Now here's Harden. Back to Harris. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The pass to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Harrell. And it's Davis at the elbow. And the shot goes down.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Here's Harden. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Davis with a screen on Harris. LeBron passes to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Assist goes to
business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
The 76ers shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Passes it to Maxey. From deep. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his third assist on the night.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. Vanderbilt with it. He's against Tucker. Russell from long range. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Timeout called the 76ers. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
Here's Harden on the wing. He's guarded by Russell.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
He kicks to James. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the 76ers.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Harden the pass to Embiid. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Embiid's got 19 points.
Hey, guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Back to James. Down low, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Harden the pass to Harris. He feeds it to Embiid. And Davis sends it back. Russell against Harden. The three. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Harden against Russell. Harden kicks to Embiid. We talk about players, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
James against Harris. And here is LeBron. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
The tremendous strength of LeBron on display, going right through the contact.
Pass to Tucker. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid, no good. Lakers leading by 22. Russell left side.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
That's tipped. Here's Vanderbilt. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Harden outside. Up top, Embiid. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers trail by 19. Here's Melton. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. That shot off.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
James looking around. And the rejection by Embiid. Now Melton. Now the pass to Embiid. Now here's Harden. Back to Embiid. Harden trying to get open. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 10 points in the quarter.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
James against Harris. Davis dishes to LeBron. No good, shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And there's the feed to Tucker. LeBron against Harris. James in the post. Over Harris. Another miss by James.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Passes to Embiid. Throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And Embiid drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
To the middle. Harris against James. Here's Schroeder over Harden. And it's Schroeder missing.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
LeBron against Harris. Tucker the pass to Melton. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Over Vanderbilt. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis with a screen on Harris.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
The line to Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Harden outside. Pass to Embiid. Inside. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Still Sixers ball.
Harden outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Harris. Fires the 3.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Davis.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're up by 16. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter.
Here they come.
And the 76ers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. McDaniels comes in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Lakers leading by 16. Beasley outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And this coaching staff loves to see that kind of aggression from Embiid. No hesitation on the jump shot. That's the mentality they want out of a big man.
Here's Schroeder, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one misses.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
29 seconds left in the game. To the inside. And finished off by McDaniel.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Schroeder with the ball. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag, in a beater like I'm Iverson. You play all day. I made a lane, y'all stole the sauce, and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Iverson. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What's I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag, in a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah, they used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my... I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat, I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Jason Tatum.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And a pair of rivals that don't see each other that often. But, Grant, it's always heated when they do.
And, B.A., I like these heated matchups. There's something extra special about rivalries that cross conference lines. It gives the game a playoff feel, knowing they only get together twice in the regular season.
And James launches it from deep. The shot that time not on target. And Boston going the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
Back to Russell. Another shot. Pass to James. And again, no good by the Lakers. Brown with it. He just could not put it together in that loss to the Clippers. Davis against Williams. Brown passes to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. That won't go either for Tatum.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Brogdon, and stolen by Williams. Brogdon against Vanderbilt. Outside Tatum. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
But Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Tatum passes to Brown. The 3 is up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. James passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
And Boston calls time here. And these are the top rebounders in the league. Anthony Davis on top.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Russell against Brogdon. Some solid defense from Russell.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Pass to James. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Now here's Brown. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Russell against Brogdon. Russell, the pass to Davis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
At the line for one.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Back to Tatum, pass to Brogdon, Horford with it.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Let's go with a 3. There's Tatum with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Here's Reeves. Inside. It's stolen by Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon is part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell, the pass to Davis. Over Williams. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
How did he break that way? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now Russell looking for his first basket, still in this one. And Davis slams it home.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Russell against Brogdon. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Russell. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Vanderbilt, a screen on Brogdon. Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Horford against Russell. From the top of the key. Hauled in by Brown.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. Kept alive by Boston. Horford for 3. Boston again missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's Russell. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Over to the left wing. Hangs. And he lays it in.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And finished off by Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
And Boston calls time here.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. White, the pass to Bridges. And he lays it up and in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Back to Beasley. Pass to Bamba. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first.
That one on White. Well, when you get to the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shot's good by Schroeder.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Celtics shooting 33% in the first quarter. Gallinari with a screen on Schroeder.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
And he drops the first. White hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. White against Schroeder. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Dennis Schroeder. Shooting one shot.
Free throw good, Schroeder. And here's Boston. They trail by 3.
2 minutes.
White, the pass to Bridges. And here is Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Pass to Bamba. Bamba, screen on White. Back to Bamba. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And here's Boston. It's a three-point game. Smart against Beasley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
And so Smart nails them both. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Out to Schroeder. Beasley outside. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Bamba. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. Gallinari, the pass to White. Pass to Bridges. Williams with the screen. Bridges passes to Williams. Outside for Gallinari. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Beasley, pass to Schroeder. Beasley with a screen on White. Pass to Bamba. Screen by Bamba. That's tipped to the paint. Schroeder finds Bamba, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Bamba's got 6 points.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Give a big round of applause for
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
We've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Bron with a nice little dribble move.
Boston's shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. The Lakers trail. James outside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Count that bucket. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. You know, some have said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Back to James. Davis down low. Horford covering.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Smart finds Horford. Outside Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Brown can't hit. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. James outside. Shoots over Tatum. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Kick out to Brown. Jacks up a three. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Lakers call timeout. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Schroeder. Williams is checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Smart. Brogdon against Russell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense. This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Here's Brogdon. Rebounded by the Lakers. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Brogdon. Kick out to Brown. Releases. Boston, no good that time either.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Tatum. Here's Reeves. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Boston's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Tatum finds Brown. That three's off the mark.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown with it. Fires the 3. Again, Brown missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now James. Give him 8. Pass to Reeves. To the wing, right side. James against Williams. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis a screen. James passes to Davis. The Lakers with another miss. The Celtics shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Now here's Brogdon. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Williams with the screen. Down low. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And the Lakers with some changes. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Walker comes in for James. And Beasley has subbed in for Reeves. Bridges, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brown. Out to the wing and out of bounds. Boston will have it. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at Boston, they love where they stand right now. First place.
You know, for the Celtics, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Beasley, pass to Bamba. Screen by Bamba. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put me on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here.
Shooting for Boston, Malcolm Brogdon.
And he's good on the second. And here's Russell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Pass to Bamba. Walker for three. On target from range. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
For three, Bridges. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Anthony Davis.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time. And his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
Beasley, left side. The three ball. And another three for the Lakers.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Bridges. Williams, a screen on Walker. Here's Bridges. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Russell. Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. Beasley outside. Here's Walker. Over Bridges. And it's Walker. That time on the assist by Beasley. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Out to Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018. Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Russell. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Gallinari against Hachimura. Shoots over Gallinari. Out to Schroeder. 4 on the clock. Bamba, the screen on Smart. Schroeder. Another shot. And the layup by Bamba. Bamba's got 8.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Boston calls timeout.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. The Lakers, number 1. The Celtics, 3rd.
Well, both of these teams really shine on the defensive end, especially when it comes to their shot blocking. So we could be in for a low-scoring game.
Kicks it out to Smart to stop the run. The rebound by Bamba.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Hachimura. This one for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Now Bridges. Outside for Gallinari. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 2 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
.26 seconds left to play in the first half. Beasley against Smart. Beasley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their...
Welcome, everyone. Let's first get an update on the other games happening in the NBA. The Rockets have the lead out in Houston against the Suns in the third quarter now. All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Boston Celtics.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup.
Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Jaylen Brown is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
James with the ball. Now Horford defending. Russell from outside. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brogdon into the lane. Brown passes to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Screen by Horford. Brown finds Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Pass to James. Up top, Davis. Slams it home.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Brogdon against Russell. Here's Tatum. Good work defensively by James.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Fades away. Again, the Lakers.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Russell against Brogdon. Horford, a screen on James. Here's Tatum. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge. To
the left wing. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Tatum inside. James is there. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
You got a guy that's too big for a guard. He's too quick for a forward. What do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Williams is checked in for Boston.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. James with the ball. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. Boston with a rebound. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Bridges, he's checked in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. And both free throws good for Russell. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Reeves, defended by Brown. Vanderbilt, a screen on Brown. Back to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Brown. Boston again missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
James with the ball. He's got 10. On the wing, Davis. Over Williams. No good. A bit long that time. The Celtics shooting about 40% so far in the third. Russell against Smart. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. From beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for James. Walker, he's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brown. Here's Davis. Back and falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line, just with ease, just with authority.
Tatum against Hachimura. 3-pointer, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Schroeder passes to Walker. High post Davis. Tatum's there. Shot clock at 6. Fades. The shot won't fall. Now Boston takes it the other way. Following this game, they host the Magic. Here's Smart. The kick out to White. The 3 is up. Here's Gallinari. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Walker. Fires the 3. Gallinari pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Now Tatum. He's got 14. Bridges, a screen on Hachimura. There's Tatum with the 3. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 17 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's Hachimura missing. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. No good with the triple. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Schroeder. There's the drive. And Davis slams it home.
I mean, let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Spins. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum with another miss. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. And the Lakers making a change here. Beasley's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Warford's checked in. Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Horford finds Bridges. Brown against Walker. Bridges, a screen on Walker. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Stolen by Schroeder. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Smart for 3. Schroeder with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Beasley for 3. Boston with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to White. Horford passes to Smart. Outside, Brown. White for three, 6 to shoot, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Bamba. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Walker's shot is off. Boston trailing. White finds Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A league wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. James is checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Brown.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. James outside. Right side Schroeder. Pass to Beasley. White with the steal. Horford with it, covered by Bamba. Here's Brown. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Lakers on top, up 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Lonnie Walker, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Brogdon against Russell. And Davis with the block.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingsman to work there.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Russell. Back to James from downtown. Screen by James. Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Brogdon, the pass to Bridges. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Horford. Walker with some nice D.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Russell. And he converts the layup. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Brogdon, the pass to Smart. Here's Horford. Pass to Bridges. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Williams against Davis. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then Sunday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the Suns matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
The shot by James, no good. And for the Celtics, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Tatum passes to Smart. Now Brogdon. Horford, a screen on Russell. Brogdon with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Russell. Davis with a screen on Brogdon. Russell to pass to Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Davis has got 19 points.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Tatum from long range knocks down the long J.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. James outside. Over Tatum. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Boston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And here's Tatum. Out to Horford from deep. And they'll get another chance.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Russell. Denied by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Pass to Reeves. Five to shoot. Blocked again! Here's Brogdon. Soft touch off the glass.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
James passes to Russell. James inside, hounded by Tatum. Pass to James. Back to Vanderbilt. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Smart up top. On the wing, Tatum. They double-team Tatum. Outside Brogdon. With a 9-footer. And Davis with the block. They get it back. Russell with the ball. James outside. Looking to win the drought. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Over Vanderbilt. Offensive rebound. Williams' shot is good.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus... becomes razor sharp.
The deeper into crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on that offensive glass.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Smart. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Tatum, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 17 now, just in the second half. The Lakers trail. Now, here is James. On the wing, Davis. Fires from the corner. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Brogdon. Now Horford. With the fadeaway. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
And here's James. Davis with a screen on Tatum. James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Here's Tatum. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound, Anthony Davis. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Russell against Williams. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vanderbilt, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Bridges, he's checked in for Boston. The Celtics with the lead. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something out that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Get loud.
Kick out to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. James with the ball. Back to Russell. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. It's James with the drive. And stolen by Brown. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. Goes back up. Here's Williams. And it's blocked by Davis. Now Russell. James outside. Davis with a screen on Williams. James finds Davis. Tatum against Davis. Tatum passes to Brown. And stolen by Brown. Right side, Williams. Bridges outside. Pass to Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Williams, a screen on Russell. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. No good there. So the Lakers will take it the other way. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James against Tatum to take the lead. Oh, off target. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And the Celtics call time here. They're ahead by 1. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Yeah, from the stripe, Brogdon is exceptionally consistent. The defense fouled the wrong player, if you ask me.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
A
chance to tie it up here. And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Tatum. Here's James. Count it! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Russell against Brogdon. It's James on the wing. And it's James with the jam.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Brogdon against Russell. Bridges outside. Pass to Tatum. 4-3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Brown against Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Tatum. James can't. Get it to go. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 24.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Davis with a screen on Tatum. James with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Davis can't hit. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Throws it up high. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
James passes to Russell. Here's Reeves, defended by Brown.
Just lost his head out there. What happened if you're pushing a little too hard?
A great job to establish position and square up.
The Celtics on offense.
2 minutes.
And Boston calls time here.
2 minutes. Boston timeout call. Okay, fans, time right now for your Lakers breakers. Let me hear it.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Here's Tatum. Oh, and they take the lead. Tatum's got 26 points.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Pass to Russell. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Oh, and Russell loves to remind us that he has ice in his veins. Big time bucket.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. That's 29 for him.
Oh, what got confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
James with the ball, guarded now by Williams, and he gets the bucket.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Tatum against James. Tatum inside, up and in on the layup. Tatum's got 31 points.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Davis with a screen on Tatum. Here's James. Russell against Brogdon. Second shot opportunity. Just 4 to shoot. Going inside, Reeves. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Shot from 12. And it's Tatum missing. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here is James. Davis with a screen on Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on. Malcolm Brogdon.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. One shot.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, you say now's the time to use it.
Crazy. Let's go by you and the Minnesota fans of the NBA. Let's get loud.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Russell.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 1. Only 2 seconds left in OT. All right, guys, what do you think?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Tatum with a steal. And that's an intentional foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
This is why this team wants Tatum to get fouled. They trust him down the stretch.
The Lakers call timeout. They're down by 2. 1 second left in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. It was touch it. Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you once again.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson.